Hi everyone, it's Claire back again. So today I'm going to have a look at my creams again for one last time, well for now, and I'm going to share with you my top 10 indie cream polishes. And the funny thing is, I was looking at my indie polishes and I thought, oh my god, I haven't got any creams apart from Ada's Nails creams. So actually, of the top 10 indie cream polishes, 9 of them are Ada's Nails polishes, and one of them is Mesmerist Lacquer. I wonder if you can guess which one that is. It has featured in a couple of videos. In fact, all of them obviously have for throughout the cream colour categories. But I've pulled out, these are my favourite. So I've done the mainstream favourites cream polishes, and a lot of them were muted dusky shades. These are a little bit brighter, so there's a bit more vibrancy definitely in the indie version of my favourite creams, although I've got 3 here that I'm looking at that are still quite neutral, pale, muted. So I will show you the first one, which is a pale grey. This is, so all of them are Ada's Nails, apart from one, and I'll show you that one at the very end. So the first 9 will be Ada's Nails. This is Lulu, and this is the old bottle shape from Ada's Nails. And this is one of my favourite greys. It's a brilliant palette cleanser. It's kind of like a bone grey. But yeah, brilliant formula, lovely, lovely pale grey. And also, of course, the name reminds me of Loopy Frog, Lulu. So it's almost white, but it definitely looks grey on the nail, and I love it. It's a brilliant formula. The next one, again, is a neutral, and I think, when I was looking through, I thought, oh God, I think I missed this from the neutral cream collection that I did. So yeah, possibly did. I can't remember. But this is a brilliant neutral. This is Emma, and it's a kind of peachy beige mani hand type of shade for my skin tone. Can't remember whether I included Emma or not, but brilliant, brilliant neutral shade. Again, for me, these are those sort of comfort shades for me. And also, you can, if you want to, you can jazz it up with a topper, you know, if you really wanted to, like I have with this one. I'm still wearing, I've done quite a few videos, I've put them away now, but this is, the base is Essence, I believe, which has got it's a grey with a pink shimmer, and then the topper is, I do have this to hand because I've got a feeling I'll be reaching for this quite regularly. My favourite Pony, again, another Ada's Nails. So that's what is topping this manicure. I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah, so back to the favourite indie creams. So start with these 2, and then this another pale one here. This is Jackie from the cream collection, and this is a beautiful lilac. Like, to me, this is absolutely what lilac is. It's pink with the tiniest dot of purple, and this has got, you know what, I don't know if it, I don't think it is the polish. I think it's the swatch wheels. I'm not impressed with these swatch wheels. They turn the polishes matte almost immediately. And also, I see, and this is I literally just opened up a new pack. I'm having a rant. Literally just opened up a pack of these swatches, and already, I know it's not me. I mean, I know I've got a cat and a dog, but I'm not completely covered in cat hairs. That looks like a fibre trapped in there. Anyway, Jackie. I'll go over it with a second coat. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quite bright polishes. This one here is that cornflower blue. I can't remember now. I should have gone back and had a look. The name has dropped off it, and a couple of people said the name. And as soon as I saw it, I went, yeah, that rings a bell. And now I can't remember it again. But it is the most beautiful, noticeable as well. It's one of those colours that makes you go, oh my God, what are you wearing on your nails? Yeah, I love it. I've got a feeling it begins with an N. I think Natalie or something like that, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, fibres again on this bloody swatch wheel. I can see them. Oh, that's it. I'm running low anyway of swatch wheels, so I'm going to get some different ones from Amazon, or if anyone can suggest anywhere that's got decent swatch wheels. I love this shade. That's definitely in my top 10. So yeah, already these 4 go quite well together. So now definitely the brights, moving into the brights. And this one here is Catherine, and this was from the charity polish collection, I think from like 2018. Yeah, it was definitely before COVID. This was for breast cancer awareness, and this polish reminds me of, I mean, it's a great formula and it's a beautiful pink shade, but it reminds me of Catherine and the struggle that she was going through at the time. But I love it. That's Catherine from Ada's Nails. Beautiful pink. And then this one here is Wendy. This is like that Barney purple. Again, beautiful, beautiful. I think this is a 1-coater. Just putting it on now. And I know I'm being quite heavy-handed. Honest to God, if I'm getting fibres in my polishes, I will lose my mind. That's Wendy. I'm going to keep this video. I would normally redo it again, thinking, oh my God, stop ranting. But I'm going to keep it in. The perils of a nail swatcher. This one here is Yvette, which is a beautiful, soft, kind of like orange sorbet. Let me just see, I'm not putting any bloody fibres on here. Oh, so annoying. This is much brighter than you imagine it to be, actually. It's a really nice summer orange. That is the pigment, not a fibre. Oh my God, I'm having real problems today. On 2 coats, this evens out, and it is a beautiful polish. Then I've got, this is what I'm wearing on my toes at the moment for holiday. This is Freya, and it's an amazing, from what I can remember when I was swatching the blues, and also just wearing it on my nails recently. It's a brilliant formula, and it's just a really, really vibrant blue. It's not a 1-coater. You definitely need 2 coats. But yeah, that's a beautiful blue. Looks almost like it evens out really well actually on 1 coat, but I would say 2 coats. Then Claire from the Creme collection, of course, spelt my way, the way I spell Claire, or the way my mum spelt it. Apparently, I was named after the midwife who helped to deliver, not after her. I think my mum was asking where she was from. She was an Irish nurse. And my mum said, whereabouts in Ireland are you from? And she said, County Clare. And my mum said, oh, that's a lovely name. And then she called me Claire, after County Clare in Ireland. So that's where the name comes from. But that's Claire, which is a really great, bright, it's not neon, not quite, but it's a beautiful bright green. It will even out. It doesn't dry matte either, which is great. But it does need 2 coats. And then the last one, which is the Mesmeris polish in my hand. Can you guess what it is? I have featured it in my orange video. And it was a polish that I remember UK indie swatchers, indie collectors were losing their minds over at the time. This is Conkers from Mesmeris Lacquer. Unfortunately, this brand doesn't make nail polish anymore, and I've got a feeling that this needs thinning out a little bit. but it is a beautiful, like burnt orange. Oh, it's an amazing, and the formula's still fabulous. One coat, and it does look like a shiny conker. Perfect autumn shade. I absolutely love this one. So that's Conkers from Mesmerist Lacquer. I'm going to do a second coat and try not to get wound up about any fibres on this swatch wheel, but those are these four, because that's grey. These four look beautiful together, and those brights are amazing. So yeah, I'm going to do a second coat and we can come back and take a closer look. Okay, so that's the second coat on everything apart from Conkers. I just don't want to waste it, to be honest. But yeah, we have here Lulu, which is that beautiful soft grey. Emma, which is like, that is almost, I think that's the closest Mani Hands polish that I've got for me. I love it. It's so soothing. This one is Jackie, which is that soft lilac, beautiful lilac. That unnamed one that I can't remember, but is a beautiful cornflower and so noticeable on the nail. I just love this colour. That's Catherine, which is pink, but a very red leaning pink. This one's Wendy, which is that amazing purple. It also reminds me, this purple reminds me of my sister. If any of you can remember from way back, I used to do some videos when my sister had her own like soap and skincare company, and I used to help her on the to do like the markets, like the craft markets and things where she sold her soaps, and this is exactly the same colour as the branding that she had and the aprons that we used to wear, so it kind of reminds me of those days as well. And this one is oh my god, what's it called? I almost forgot the name. Yvette. And this one is Freya. Don't need to look, it's Freya. Claire. Oops. Yeah, sorry. Yvette. Freya. Amazing blue. And that's, I'm going to pull this one out. I've got quite a few oranges already for summer, so I might leave that. Freya, I've got on my toes at the moment. Claire, I'm definitely going to pull out for summer. And the amazing Conkers. Just love that one for the autumn. So they're my top 10. Yeah, top 10. And you know I have trouble counting to 10. Indie cream polishes. 9 out of 10 of them are Ada's Nails. All my other indies are shimmers, holographics, flakies, Crellies. I haven't got any creams from any other brands apart from Ada's Nails, Mesmerist Lacquer, and I've also got a couple from Princess Nail Lacquer as well. But yeah, those are my top 10. Let me know if you've got any favourite indie cream polishes, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.